Hello, y'all, and welcome back to the channel. Marquita here, and I just wanted to hop on here to do a quick TJ Maxx haul. Don't forget that Mother's Day is this Sunday, May 11th. So some of these things might give you some hints about what you may want to pick up for Mother's Day. If you are shopping for a mother, like a mother, maybe a wife, whoever the person may be, aunt, grandma, some of these suggestions may work for them. And like I said, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, Home Goods, don't sleep on them. They have some good stuff, y'all. They really do. And they always get new things in, especially if you're going to be able to give the gift in person. That gives you a little bit more time. You can really be a last minute shopper. But if you're like me and you have to throw it in the mail, you still might be able to find some great things and get it off in time. Today is Tuesday when I'm filming this, and probably going to go up on Tuesday. But I would say Wednesday, maybe Thursday, if you can get it in there before 2 o'clock at the mail, at the post office, using the priority mail where it's like the 2 day uh, shipping. You can probably get your gift off in time. So you still have maybe a day or two to get your shopping done, if you do have to put it in the mail. So let's go ahead and get into what I picked up at TJ Maxx today. And actually, I have a couple of surprises that surprised me, but also there were things that I need. So we love when the universe is working with us. Really, let's go ahead and get into the haul. So the first couple of things I want to show you are actually things that I bought for myself, but they could also be gifts. So this is the infamous Yara. My country is coming out. Yara perfume. It is a Arabian perfume. I absolutely love the scents from this collection. There are a few different variants of Yara. I have the one in the white bottle, the one in the yellow bottle, and I think those are the two that I have right now. And they smell amazing. They have notes of jasmine. If you guys follow me, you know anything with jasmine in it is almost always a hit with me. So Yara, I think people say that it tends to have a little bit of a strawberry scent. I'm gonna see if I can find the notes. It's also available on Amazon. So I don't want to. I don't have my phone with me. I'll put the notes on the screen, so look for that. But Yara, was the beginning. This was the first one. It's the originator. It's an EDP, which is an all day perfume. It is 1.7 ounces in this one. Now, the ones on Amazon are like, I think the 3.4 ounce, and it is in a beautiful packaged box as well as bottle. So if you have someone who enjoys displaying their perfumes, they will love that. If they like Arabian scents, they would love that. So I would highly, highly recommend them. Check it out on Amazon, which also you can have delivered directly to the person, to the recipient, or if you're going to be doing it in person, you still have time to get it shipped to you. The price range is pretty good. It usually ranges from about $25 to $40. It varies. It really just depends on if people are buying a lot of them or not. There's no other way to really say it, but it has been as low as like $19.99. Yara, the original, but this one is a 1.7 ounce. And since I have the two full size and the ones I love, I saw this and I did a double take because I had no idea. And like I said, this one has been as high as $40. Even though it is a bigger bottle, it's still, this cost me $8.99. Look at this. You can see I'm telling the truth. That's upside down. $8.99, y'all. And I'm gonna show you the bottle, of course. Now, the bigger bottles are much, much nicer in terms of looks, but this one is also nice. It has a cute little scent. And for me, this is fine because, like I said, I have the two bigger bottles and I just want to try this one out. Some people say that it has kind of a strawberry note in it as well that people pull from, and they say that it reminds them of Bath and Body Works strawberry pound. I think it's strawberry pound cake, something like that. So if you like that, maybe you'll like Yara. I haven't done a sniff test yet. Um, Let me see. I am wearing something, so that's why I'm kind of like, I don't want to. Ooh, I do get the strawberry. It does have a sweetness. Yeah, it has a sweet undertone and also like a musk. So think like a sweet musk. Yes, I do like it, and I understand the hype now. I might get the full size bottle when it's a reasonable price because they play games on Amazon. But there was another one there, and I may go back and pick it up. But I absolutely love this one as well. So I haven't purchased a Yara scent that I didn't love, not just like love. And the brand is by, I think it's by Tafa is what it was. So right. So let me show you the next thing I found in the kind of like body skincare realm, and that is Fenty Skin. Y'all, Riri is at TJ Maxx. When I tell you, I was just like, oh, I'm winning today. You know, when you go in stores like, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and all that, you can have a good day where you find everything you're either looking for or just some good deals or good finds, or you can go in there and leave empty handed. Today was one of those days where I found everything I was looking for and then some. This is actually something that I needed, and this is the Fenty Skin Mineral SPF Hydrovisor Broad Spectrum SPF 30 sunscreen. Now I have used this before. It's a moisturizer and with sunscreen in it. So has the mineral sunscreen SPF 30, but it's also like just a regular facial moisturizer that you would use in your routine. So I already have the this is the full set. It comes with the like the little case that you pop it in. I really just needed the refill, but they only had these. They did not have like the refill separately. But this retails when you buy the whole set, like brand new, it's $42 at Sephora, Fenty Beauty, wherever, if it's not on sale. But the regular price is $42. If you're just buying the refill, it's $38. So my price at TJ Maxx, let me go ahead and show y'all so you can see I ain't lying. $16.99. Now this lasts a good bit of time, and right now I'm currently using the Fenty Skin Cherry Dub cleanser and toner. And so now I needed to re-up on my moisturizer because I was just clearing my stash. So I ran out of my Fenty Skin moisturizer. And so I'm so glad that the other day I did not buy the refill from Sephora, because if I would have walked into J Maxx and seen this for $16.99, I would have had an attitude with myself and every in the universe. But I'm so glad that I was able to find this because I did actually need it. I was looking for it, and I definitely added to cart. I may go back and get another one because yeah. So yeah, and this is the original packaging. This is exactly how it comes, and it comes with everything. So if you know somebody who likes skincare or who is just looking for something, so you guys can see it comes with everything. So this is the case, and then that's the refill. This is what the case looks like. I already have one of these. They do sell the cases separately, which I found interesting too. But if you either lost your case, wanted the extra case, or whatever the case may be, no pun intended, this is what the actual this is where the lotion is, the sunscreen moisturizer. I guess you could use it like this, and this is what the refill will look like once you buy the original set like this. Then you will just purchase refills, and you will get these that will go down in here like so. I don't want to put it all the way in because I'm going to use the case I already have. But what I might do, because I think that this is still good enough because it's only 1.7 ounces, I can take this in a travel. So what I may do is buy another refill and have one here at the house and one for my travel, even though they do make an even smaller travel size. Um, yeah, so just want to show you guys what it look like if you've never seen it. But this is what you'll be buying once you buy the initial set for your refill. So like I said, this by itself is 38. When you buy the set together, it's 42. And at Sephora and Fenty Beauty and everywhere else they sell it regular price. But yeah, I won on this one. I don't know. I'm gonna say this. This is where the benefit of living or shopping out where the others, if you know, you know, live out in the suburbs, because I don't think people realized what this was or they really knew about it. So it was still there. And there was like 4 or 5 of them. It was a good bit of them. So I just picked up one because I just need one, and they do last. Like that will last me for at least a month or two. So I won't need it. But we know with stores like this, things disappear. You see it today, it may not be there the next day or a couple days from now. So I might have to make another trip out there this week to get a couple more, just to have them in my stock in my stash. I do need to check the expiration date. Okay, expiration is not until January of 2026. So probably I would just buy one more because that will finish me out for the year. Because I feel like between this one and one more, the way that I use it, I'm probably going to be good for the rest of the year. Um, so yeah, I think one more will set me off. So that's that. And again, the skincare. And also I'd recommend getting the regular face wash and toner, which I also used when they originally came out. Those were not in TJ Maxx, but they go with this set. So you can use all of those together. And that would be a great gift. You can also purchase that from Fenty Beauty as a set. And they also have travel size with that set too. So you can, I think it's called like the Fenty starters. So you can try those out if you know someone likes that. But anyway, this is the TJ Maxx haul. So I just want to bring that out. This is like just like what you get off the website, and you saw everything was in it. $16.99. All right, moving on to I think it was the last two things that I got, and this is actually going to be a gift for my aunt. And the first thing I got were these earrings that says they were clearance for $10. I'm pretty sure they were probably at most, oh, I can actually see the back of the tag. They were only $12.99 to start with, but hey, every dollar counts. So this is from House of Harlow. These are lead safe and nickel free. And these are with the tag so you guys can see. House of Harlow. These are glass pearl. And they have the seashell up top, and then it's just a pearl. And it's going to go with this necklace, also from House of Harlow. That was $16.99. And it's a 16-inch necklace, and it also can extend for 3 inches. So it'll end up being, you can make it as long as 19 inches if that's what you need or want. And it's natural shell. So the shells that you see here, natural shell, and it's lead safe and nickel free. And again, it's House of Harlow for $16.99. And I got the earrings for $10. I wouldn't say that they are meant to necessarily go together, but they do still, the vibes go together because there are pearls strung into this necklace here. So that will go with the earrings. And also they had the matching bracelet, like it was the same thing, just in a bracelet form, available for also $16.99. But I decided to go with the earrings and necklace set. But honestly, I could have done a necklace and bracelet too. So either one. Again, I'm getting this for my aunt. And it looks like there were a lot of beautiful beachy themed necklaces, bracelets, earrings. So if you have someone that's their vibe, and I think that's going to be like the summer vibe this year, the trend, because there were so many. There's another brand called Piper K. They had beautiful earrings, necklaces, and they had like sets like this too. So I would highly recommend that if you have someone who just loves a beach vibe, or if they're just wanting to know like what's the trend. They also had some more colorful pieces that had like fish and other things. So if you have someone who loves that, definitely check out TJ Maxx. And also I cannot talk. Reasonably priced. Because $16.99 for something like this is not bad at all, especially given that you have the pearls and natural shells. And even if these earrings were full price, that'd be $12.99. And again, you got glass pearls. I love that. But these are both House of Harlow. And look at the box that it comes in. I just want you guys to see that, because all I'm going to do is take the tag off and put the top on this. These items will be mailed to their recipient, which is my aunt. And so I wanted something that was not too bulky. I am going to put it in a bubble mailer, and I'm also probably going to wrap it in bubble wrap just to make it secure, even though the box should be pretty good. But guys, y'all know the mail, I don't know what they do sometimes, but those are good items. So please don't sleep on those stores like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, Home Goods, even Home Sense. All of them have good things that you can pick up. Great gifts, on brand, on trend. So make sure you don't forget those in your shopping. And I just say that because it's affordable, it's accessible to most people, and affordable for most people. And they have really nice stuff and brands, like name brands as well. And like you saw, I got my two surprises that I was not expecting to find. I didn't go in there looking for either of those items, both of which I wanted, one which I actually did need, for a absolutely phenomenal price. So they also have some other Fenty items, and I'm going to insert a picture here. The Fenty hair, some of the Fenty hair things were in there, and I was shocked because Fenty hair is relatively new in her Fenty beauty empire. and they had three of the items in there. It was the deep conditioner and like the I think one was a leave-in and one was like the deep conditioner, like in the jar. And then it was one other item. I can't remember exactly what it was. Now I feel like Rihanna's line, hair care line, is geared more towards like damage repair. And I didn't think that that was something that I really needed. And yes, I did wash my hair today, and I'm letting it just air dry until I style it because I didn't feel like dealing with it. So that's why it looks like this. But I did wash it. And yeah, it's just been air drying. I'm gonna have to deal with that. But yeah, it deals more towards that, so I didn't pick it up. But I know one item was like $16.99, and I'm not sure what the individual prices are retail. I feel like it's like at least double that on the website. So I would say check that out. Check your TJ Maxx out if you've been wanting to try her line and maybe you just didn't want to pay the price to try something like that. So check out your TJ Maxx. They had some Fenty Beauty, the lips in there as well. I saw like at least two different colors, and they also had the blush, a blush, and one of the tints, but the skin tints, but it was like the one that has the glow. So they had a couple of those in there. So if you're looking for brands, again, check out your TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods. Those are under the same umbrella. Home Sense as well, and then Ross is not under this umbrella, but it's another store you can check out, and you probably have access to. But thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe. And hopefully you guys got some ideas. But again, don't sleep on these stores because people try and make it seem like they always have old stuff, bad stuff. Just check the dates. Some of it is just what you need and things you didn't know you needed. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and also share this video. That helps also promote my content. But I will see you next time. And if you don't have another video before then, I hope that those who are celebrating Mother's Day have a very happy Mother's Day.